The Great Gatsby. The Great Gatsby was written by Scott Fitzgerald. Scott Fitzgerald was born on September 24th, 1896, in St. Paul, Minnesota. Scott Fitzgerald went to Narden Academy from 1905 to 1908. Then Scott went to St. Paul Academy from 1908 to 1911, and his final years of school were in Princeton University from 1913 to 1917. Scott Fitzgerald got married on April 3rd, 1920, to a lady named Zelda Fitzgerald. Zelda and Scott only had one daughter named Frances Scott Fitzgerald. Frances lived from October of 1921 to June of 1986. Scott Fitzgerald died at the age of 44 on December 21st, 1940. Scott died in Hollywood, California. Followed by his death, his wife died March 10th, 1948. During Scott's lifetime, Scott wrote four novels and more than 150 short stories. The Great Gatsby. Gatsby is a character with great determination. The Great Gatsby reflects Fitzgerald's mixed feelings about the author's visibility and how it reflects a deeper uncertainty about the status between the writer and the writer's text. The language in The Great Gatsby had major changes, and as the book came to an end, the changes were more visible. The Great Gatsby took place mostly in the Midwest and East Coast in the year 1922. The main areas in the Midwest and East Coast were the East Egg and the West Egg. The East Egg contained the old money people, and the West Egg contained people from the new money. The whole timeline of The Great Gatsby took place after World War One. Scott Fitzgerald and World War One. To Fitzgerald, war was a necessary test of manhood which was of great importance to him. He believes a heroic death would have been greater value because of the recognition that he would receive. During World War One, Fitzgerald dropped out of his university to become a second lieutenant in the U.S. Army. After his commission, Scott writes a letter to his mother about his commission in the U.S. Army and his pending paycheck. The thoughts of death worried Scott Fitzgerald. So during Scott Fitzgerald's free time, he would start writing novels. Although he never made it to the battlefield, he finished one novel called The Romantic Egotist. But after World War One, when he published it, he renamed it This Side of Paradise. Here are my citations.